Hello, welcome. Today we'll be playing some more DR Billions. Last time we ended up in a no-build mission that you'll need to do, and after that there is an economic mission. So, Gamma Medical Center first. It's going to be pretty tough. Last time I died from harpies. There were like at least 3 or 4 in one area. So I'll have to immediately grenade them and then hope I can shoot them fast enough. It might actually very well be impossible for me to beat this, since I don't have any HP or armor upgrades yet. But we'll give it a shot. There is also another point from where you can approach the room in question, so maybe if we take the other route first, we might get more time to shoot them. Something to scout out, I guess. I think we honestly had problems with even one harpy before, so 3 or 4 of them at once is definitely gonna be tough. And I do think I was at full health, still died. It's pretty bad. Micro these guys. There will be a lot of runners, so it'll probably take a little while. But at least we do have the attack speed. Problem with targeting the harpies like this would be that they move insanely fast. So I either misclick and move command, which will result in them shredding me, or I just am not able to do it fast enough. Leave these guys out. Splash is so good. And from this mission alone we'll get 560 research points. Will go a long way to fund our research into some more advanced stuff. We'll probably clear this first actually. This will be blocked off at the end, but it's still a good idea to just remove them from existence. Otherwise they will become an issue later. We'll get damaged a little bit, I guess. Probably. Yeah, they got a shot off on me. But overall not too bad for the amount we are killing. Make it 2 shots.
Let's go. I still have some tricks up my sleeve.
The big splash. Yeah, let's take a look.
Excellent idea, sir. Okay.
This might actually very well be... Yeah, this is the bridge. The end of the mission. So let's go back. I mistook it for this alley. And then there is building here and here. So we'll need to go through these before we go over here. This is the deadly place.
Come on.
There's gonna be a whole lot of them. So
Fast and silent. Perfect. Yeah.
garden is also scoutable.
That's easy.
The no-build missions are not exactly great, but we have to do them for the research. I would much rather play just build missions,
For the Empire.
but it's necessary evil.
So glad to do it. For the Empire. Those heads are calling for a bullet.
I think if we had 2 grenades, we could quickly toss 2 of them and kill the harpies that way, maybe. Seems like a logical thing to do, but since they are very fast, they might as well dodge it. And if I die, I have to start over, so that's the thing. We have 2 grenades. One of them is probably gonna be necessary to clear one of these rooms.
Of course.
I'll try not to use them on anything unnecessary, but sometimes it's hard to judge what you can handle in the attack speed. I can get spooked by
Sounds good.
being like 50 runners.
Let's kill the enemy
Executives on the right, on the left. Okay.
for the human.
So we are gonna get swarmed from all these places basically, and it's pretty bad. Need to lure them out one by one if possible, or one by one, gradually, not to trigger them all at once.
Silent
Don't have to necessarily be one, but cannot handle too many. So let's go back, and ideally we would want them to bunch up.
I still have some tricks up my sleeve.
Hit a little bit.
Let me blow up some heads for the glory of
That was not good.
for the empire.
Okay, the executives and the mechs were too much. I cannot justify using a grenade there. We'll have to clear it manually. We could actually go here first. This mission specifically is not bad. We could definitely do it with what tech we have here. But I'm pretty sure it will unlock the Noxious Swamp, which is not something we can handle right now. And it's probably not gonna unlock another no-build mission, if I remember correctly. Let's just give this one more go. I don't... sorry for that, I have to take that.
I hate rats, don't you?
Sorry for that. Can continue.
What?
I have to clear this all again, but next time we need to be more careful with the executives. Before I actually didn't have that much trouble with them, but maybe I grenaded them. I'm not sure. But we definitely want to save the grenades, since we know what's next. Hey Jake, welcome. The campaign is going fairly well. I managed to avoid the narrow pass so far. I managed to beat actually, which is supposed to be much harder mission. Which just goes to show how some of the missions are not... like some of them are labeled as only 2 skull missions, but they are harder than 4 skull missions. It's kinda confusing. Yeah, but we are reaching a point where no missions will be easy, basically, apart from the economic missions. It's gonna be rough to grab any free research, but we'll definitely need to think well about what we grab. if we do any mistakes with technology, we could easily roadblock ourselves from finishing the campaign on hardest. So some of the missions will be impossible unless you grab specific things in certain order.
For the humans. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so we will go north again, I think.
All right.
And then down here. Don't misclick. Always so tough. And to misclick a lot. We are down to 56 HP. Horrible. But I think we should find at least 1 or 2 medkits. And one of the medkits will get burned by the Harpy. Because I cannot deal with her until she jumps me, I don't think. It's gonna be a problem. Yeah, sorry for that. I'll have to mute it. Unfortunately, I had a call, so I have a message there. Just shut it off real quick.
Of course.
You good now?
Come on. Great. Sounds good. Okay.
Just a few shamblers, but that'll be the crossroads of death. With executives and runners.
That's easy.
Might be a good idea just to grenade the executives actually. But grenades are rare, so always be preferable to not use that.
The humans.
Pretty banged up here. I'm thinking if we die here, we'll just go towards the build mission first, see what it unlocks.
Let's go. For the humans.
Might be just too much to handle at this point. I'll definitely need to grab a health upgrade after this mission.
Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. For the Empire.
Still some runners in there.
The party has just begun. Those heads are calling for a
Okay. Not too bad.
for the Emperor.
Let's grab this crate.
Could be a trap, but let's go.
And this. It's gonna be rough.
All right. Come on. For the glory of Quintus.
So what do we want to trigger first?
Let's go.
Might be a good idea to try and trigger some of the executives maybe.
Enemies of the Empire.
I'm so tempted to throw a grenade at them. But if I do it, I might not be able to handle the other stuff. So let's just retreat.
Come on.
Slowly whittle down what comes.
Some tricks up my sleeve. For the Emperor.
Okay, we don't want too many. Looks like a perfect amount to handle.
Fear. Those heads are calling for a
More. Okay.
okay. No fear.
And again, we don't want too many.
Humans. All right. Come on. The infected are
Seems like a lot, this.
so glad to do it. The party has just begun. Let me blow up some heads. Silent. Interesting. Come on. For
Okay, not too bad so far. Definitely going better. These executives
they're already
targeted.
for the Empire. Yes.
Like we managed to thin them out. a little bit.
The infected are waiting. So glad to do it.
None of the previous hero missions were this dangerous. Definitely change of pace.
Let's kill the
Ah, that's a lot.
all right.
Okay, let's try to split them up a little bit.
For the Empire. Yes.
I know these guys. Yeah,
Let's go.
like one from here.
Still have some tricks up my sleeve.
Kill him.
Perfect.
Okay, two sides. It's very bad.
So
Take it slowly and safely. Cannot afford to get hit. 31 HP left.
heads are
A death sentence if you do get hit.
of course. Understood. For the humans.
Mm,
Silent and lethal.
deal with them like this.
That's easy.
Go executives.
For the Empire.
Runners are okay.
For the humans. This is going to be fun. Of course.
And it looks fairly safe now.
Interesting.
But we should probably clear out the rest of the runners.
No fear. Understood.
Before we go in here.
All right.
The noise might lure these into our back.
For the Empire.
Might be horrible.
Come on. They're already dead.
There might be another garden. Not too sure about that.
No fear. All right. The
Deal with these guys as well.
just begun. So glad to do it. Let's go. Let me blow up some heads.
These are fine, I think.
Nice.
Take a look in here.
Okay.
No garden.
Easy.
Go in this building first.
That's easy.
So it was just the outer area. Now I need to find a medkit, or the harpy is gonna definitely kill me. Open it up. We can deal with these. No need to use a grenade.
For the Empire. Great. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. No.
Sneaking along the wall. Okay.
Come on. The infected are waiting.
In. This one.
Of course.
Is there anything? There is a medkit on the table. So we will grab that. We'll use it immediately.
Wonderful. Sounds good.
Let's open this door. I suppose there will be a whole lot of shamblers. Should be fine. Use the splash.
Empire. They're already dead. For the humans. Understood.
Got hit a little bit, which is not good. Cannot get hit again, otherwise the harpy is gonna one-shot me.
Love it. So glad to do it. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Let me blow up some heads.
There are some more.
Good.
Yeah,
For the humans.
quite a bit actually.
No fear.
Gonna suck.
For the humans. Silent. Let me
At least we should lure all of them on us.
right.
Pretty good. Go back.
The humans.
Loop is very close.
Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. For the humans. They're already dead. Come on. No fear. No fear. Let's go.
The right side might be a little easier to clear.
Those heads are calling for a book. The party has just begun. Come on.
There's a crate. Search it.
Of course. That's easy.
Another one.
Perfect.
One.
Love it.
All of it research.
Okay. Perfect. For the Empire. Sounds good.
More of them here and there.
Perfect.
Empire points.
Sounds good.
And it looks like it's everything from here.
Understood.
We'll go back
Idea, sir.
and now enter this building. So it's gonna be a little tougher.
Come on.
Okay, that's too much, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, let's throw a grenade.
Of course. So glad to do it.
Good hit. Horrible, we might get one shot by the Harpy. And of course, these got triggered by that, so that's why we get flanked. Always clear everything. The lesson here.
Some tricks up my sleeve.
It's gonna be rough. Kill the Harpy. Might get killed instantly.
For the Empire. Nice. The party has just begun. For the Empire. Of course. Come
Let's
on.
take a look what's in here.
Fast and silent.
It's like nothing of interest.
It's easy.
Open this up.
Come on.
Go here.
Interesting. Come on. Perfect. So glad to do it.
Okay, we survived that.
Nice. Of course.
More grenades.
I love it. Of course. Okay.
Next up, this room.
Anything?
Runners, right.
Okay.
Them.
They're already dead. Silent.
Got hit a little bit. It's fine, we should find another medkit soon. And we'll need to use it. Because there will be more harpies eventually. It seems like a lot.
For the Emperor. Let's kill
Almost died.
the Empire.
Okay, 20 HP left.
I still have some tricks up my sleeve.
We'll use this medkit.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Not sure, looks like a bunch of runners in there. So what we'll do is open it from this side and run.
For the humans. Of course. For the humans.
Both of them.
No problem. For the Empire.
Okay, let's go back, I don't want to get hit.
Come on. The infected are waiting. Fast and silent. For the Empire. What do we have here?
Okay, so that's this building taken care of. Next up, we could scout this out, but it's gonna be blocked off.
Perfect.
And then we'll go here.
No problem. Come on. So glad to
Runners, kill them.
That's easy. Okay.
There's another one actually.
Heads
Kill
are
it.
calling for a bullet.
And go back. Hey Lettrington, welcome.
Come on. I hope not to find a harpy there. Nice.
How are you doing? Take a look at this crate.
Looks worth taking.
Like more grenades.
Of course.
Cool.
Let me
Still terrified of the harpies. I really hate doing these hero missions. They are just...
idea, sir.
The initial ones I quite like, but this is where it starts to be the real cancer. Just because Partially my fault, I guess. I just overinvested into being a glass cannon. So I don't have much health, which means they can pretty much 2 or 3 shot me. Which can happen pretty fast when there are multiple harpies at once. Like for example in this room, specifically. We will go here and go around and open it from the second doorway. So that we can have a chance to fight them on approach.
I hope not to find a harpy there.
And hope it helps. Another crossroads.
Come on, the infected are waiting.
Is this accessible?
Come on.
No.
Not sure, but let's do it. I still
That's
have
a lot of runners.
some up my sleeve.
Grenade them.
They're already dead.
More from this side. Deal with them. That would have been horrible. I didn't use a grenade. Let's clear them out just so we can have safe back, I think. Looks like another grenade situation. Maybe you can handle them? Go. And slightly outrun them. Go. Group will be manageable, but I need distance. So this corner should help with that. Significantly. Start shooting. Come on. Okay.
Yes. Perfect. Okay.
And they did spread out a little bit.
No problem.
We should be able to
For that
deal with them now, hopefully. It would also be great if we could have a backup medkit. So if I get hit by the harpies I can heal in combat.
let's kill the enemies of the Empire. The party has just begun.
So as to out heal the damage.
No.
So if we scout this, maybe there will be a medkit somewhere over here.
For the Empire. Those heads are calling for a bullet. Let me
I don't remember the rest of this mission at all, so I really am not sure about the loot situation.
go. They're already dead.
There's a crate in there.
So glad to do it.
And of course, a whole bunch of shamblers.
Just begun. Come on. For the humans. For the Emperor.
Over here.
Great. No fear. All right. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. All right. For the Empire. Perfect.
Take a look.
Perfect.
Grenades.
For the glory of Quintus.
I mean, grenades are great and all, but I really need the medkit instead. Take a look what's on the end of this alley. There were fat people in here, so it was
Okay.
harsh.
That's easy.
And a whole bunch of runners. Let's trigger them.
Do it. Those heads are calling for a bullet.
Nade them. And another nade immediately.
Idea, sir.
And this should be manageable.
For the Empire. Okay. No fear.
Also that
More?
spooked a little bit.
Excellent idea, sir.
So many runners. I wonder if I even need to clear that, but probably that's the exit point, so we probably have to, right? Or we could leave from the side we came from. But there might be some extra stuff.
For the Emperor.
Never used Careless.
Already dead.
It's interesting to watch. I see a slower fire rate, that looks more damage, yeah. That's his deal basically.
It's easy.
But I upgraded his attack speed 2 times, so I can pretty much
Let me blow up some heads.
target whatever I wish, and he can fire pretty quickly if I stand and click individually.
For the heat.
The problem is that, yeah, he's not too great at dealing with fast enemies like the Harpy. But I think the other hero actually has the same problem. Like Harpy is the nemesis. Apart from the endgame mission, of course, where you have the other bad people.
Let's go. Let's go. Of course.
And he's also slow, so there's that.
For the glory of Quintus. Understood. Yes. Anything more? Of course. Come on. Of course. That's easy.
Yeah, she can kite,
All right. Perfect. Come on.
but I thought
Perfect. Of course.
fat people.
Let's go.
Can we deal with the fat people? I don't think so.
Let's go.
If it's one, it's okay, but that is never one.
All right.
Go.
Anything more? Of course.
Horrible.
Perfect. Nice.
Go into the woods. Fat people cannot follow. Alright,
Come on.
he can follow.
Fast and silent. Sounds good.
Around this corner, and then we should be able to not trigger the other fat people.
Come on. Yes. Not sure.
This corner will help.
Yes. Great. Anything more? That's easy.
I need like 3 shots on him.
Sounds good. Let's go.
A little more.
Come on. All right. Come on. Come on. Nice.
No, you don't.
Come on. Okay. All right. Yes. Nice. Come on.
No, you don't.
I love it.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay.
Come on.
I have used a normal camera.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's try to find out what's here. Oh, more fat people. Awesome. I really cannot spend like 2 grenades on them to clear them out. So, what would be the other solution? I think I just need to fire at them and do the same thing all over, which will result in
No problem.
more pain.
All right. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. No,
The 4th shot didn't ring. Okay.
of course. For the Empire. Sounds good. Excellent idea, sir. Understood. Of course. Come on.
Go around
Perfect.
and here. Be able to take a few shots.
For the Empire.
This might be the way actually to lose aggro, so we can retarget.
Sounds good.
But it's so much pain.
Excellent idea.
This is probably the main loot room.
For
Yeah.
the Empire.
It was much better. No,
That's easy.
the 4th shot is too greedy. Cannot do it.
Great. Excellent idea, sir. It could be a trap, but
Let's lure the fat people into the forest and let them forget
yes,
they saw anything.
of course. Understood.
Come on, you know you want to.
All right. Sounds good. Okay. Come on.
Yes,
That's
okay.
easy. Silent
Retarget.
and lethal.
4th one, come on.
Nice. Come on. The infected are
And probably one more, right? Actually, I'm not sure. There might be a whole bunch of them in there. Because I'm pretty sure this mission is not the one I'm supposed to do at my level. So this is why we have so much trouble. And this is nothing compared to what we will face in here. If we die there, all of this will be in vain. It will be
Come on.
hilarious.
Yes.
I need another medkit to make sure I don't die. And what's about to happen? I don't remember. Prepare a grenade. Yeah, executors, enough. Just insane amount of them. That is definitely grenade territory. 2 grenades left, I cannot use more.
Glad to do it. For the Empire. Not sure, but let's do it. Those heads are calling for a bullet. Perfect.
Okay. It's a whole lot. But this group is sort of manageable, so if we pull them apart like that, we should be fine. Problem is, I would really need a grenade to deal with that. Go back. They are just approaching. Another one is coming. We shoot this guy and don't trigger these. We could potentially grenade a whole bunch of them, but we would only have 1 grenade left. Other option is to just slowly throw them out.
So glad to do it. The party has just begun.
Go.
For the humans.
Yeah, that's a whole bunch of suits. I actually killed a whole bunch of them with the grenades, but it was not enough. And I cannot use my remaining grenades if I want to live later.
Great. Okay.
Throw them through the forest.
I still have some tricks up my sleeve. All right. Okay.
Unfortunately, the splash is not strong enough to kill
Are calling for a
the adjacent ones.
humans. For the humans.
Have to pull them apart like this. Sucks.
For the glory of Quintus.
It's gonna be time consuming to clear this. But if there is a medkit in there, it might be worth it to survive the harpies situation.
This is going to be fun. Of course.
So many. So annoying. Start clearing them out.
To do it. They're already dead. For the Empire. For the humans. So glad to do it. For the
Go.
Let's go.
We didn't get hit. This is always preferable, and there is a whole bunch of them following me. They should spread out well enough if they lose sight. This looks like it's manageable now. Start clearing.
Silent and lethal. Anything more? Sounds good. The party has just begun. For the humans.
So how many more? Like 50, 80,
They're
maybe.
already dead. For the Empire.
It's not good.
For the humans. So glad to do it.
A big group.
Are calling for a bullet. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. I still have some tricks up my sleeve.
Now we cleared a significant chunk. Hey Finboy, welcome.
Perfect. No fear. For the Empire.
Proper mission. It's the no build mission. It's horrible.
Let me blow up some heads.
The last one was a swarm mission. It's there like that in this game, so either you have the critical mass to beat it or you don't. That's how they work. So for anyone who wouldn't have the upgrades that we had, it would be a different scenario where you would get overrun very quickly, or you just absolutely curbstomp them, so there is no other option, only 2 outcomes. Had very few horde missions where it was actually close.
For a bullet. For the
So it's not great design, but the build missions are great, And the no-build missions can be really tedious. So this one.
Nice. Understood.
Yeah, that can happen, most definitely. You can fuck yourself if you don't have the proper research.
Kill the enemies of the Empire.
Chemistry, soldier range, soldier armor.
Fear.
Basically what allows you to clear the swarms. Unless you get a bunch of snipers. Will be necessary for the very late game stuff.
For the humans. Yes.
Yeah, this is a hero character
Just begun. No problem.
called Kalos, and he is a special forces of the Emperor. Our agent. You can upgrade him after each mission by 1 point, and we grabbed 2 attack speed, 1 damage. So far.
This will come in handy.
And this mission is probably not the one we are supposed to do, so it's much harder. I'm paying the price in Sol. Managed to lose 2 times already. 1 time yesterday,
Okay.
and 1 time today.
Nice.
The Empire Point thing, yeah.
It looks great.
Ransack the place.
Barrier.
This is the quest item.
Okay.
Okay. I hope I grabbed everything. Okay, there's another book. The Empire of the Humans. The last empire in Australia. I think it's a steampunk, right? So
Of course.
kinda strange how the game is. But I'm pretty sure the game is supposed to take place in
Right.
steampunk Australia.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's a crater of an empire, but it's the only lawful force left in the world, apparently. Unless we get their billions too soon enough. There were some fatties in here, and they might guard access. Very grim dark, yeah.
Let's go. Let me blow up some heads.
Also very fascist, but yeah, that's how most
Perfect.
only lawful forces left in most universes are.
For the Empire.
I'm actually not sure if there is an access point.
Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, we should go this doorway, I think. I kinda tempted to try to bamboozle the fat people, but might be a hassle.
Yes.
Try and charge them, I guess. I'm not sure how many there are, and we only have 2 grenades left. That's not good. It's 1.
Silent.
1 is okay.
Lethal.
Can you shoot him 4 times? Yes. And not get hit? Yes.
Yes. Let's go. Yes. Let's go.
Guide him around,
Excellent idea, sir.
and we'll shoot him
Of course.
here.
Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. All right.
Okay. Doesn't look like there was anything, but it's always good to clear everything.
Excellent idea, sir.
There is something behind the door. Might be something really bad. Like a whole bunch of runners. Right. Bad people. Got hit.
For the Empire.
Horrible. Misclick there.
No fear.
So if you don't find a medkit, I'm pretty much dead. Yeah. Because the harpies are gonna cause significant damage.
Of course. Let me blow up some heads.
What I get for not paying proper attention.
For the Empire.
I don't want to lose this. I don't want to do this all over again.
Humans.
Please no.
Of course.
The game is mean. It will definitely kill me.
Just begun. Not sure, but let's do it. So glad to do it. Those heads are calling for a bullet. For the
Oh, there are no saves in this game, so You are kind of forced to. Not much fun on the no build missions. I'm not like I don't mind that much doing the build missions all over again. If I do a mistake, I can fix it. And there's like a thought process behind it, but on the no build mission specifically, I just don't like it because I don't like the micro. It's very tedious.
Yes. All right.
But in general, the regular missions I don't mind that much. I actually prefer it if there is no save system.
So glad to do it. Silent and for the humans. So glad to do it. Of course.
This is a very dangerous area. I'm not sure about any of these rooms. Organic recycling, that sounds horrible. Open it up and see, I guess. What is that? Patties, right.
No.
I guess you'll start shooting.
I still have some tricks up my sleeve. All right.
Yeah.
For the glory of Quintus.
Go around the crates, don't get stuck or they will eat your face.
Come on. Okay. Anything more?
Right, the bad people. And start shooting. Ah, just one shot, that was horrible.
Expected or waiting.
Unfortunately, if I click him once, I don't think I can micro him to shoot faster as I can with the different targets. I would have to switch between two of them.
Okay.
Not viable.
Of course. Come on. For the humans. That's easy. Come on.
This is what eating too many deep fried Mars bars does too.
Come on.
Yeah, definitely. This is horrible.
Sounds good. No problem.
Why are they so fast though? If they are Chunguses, they should be slow, right?
Let me blow up some heads.
But no,
Of course.
bad people have to be challenging, so are really
All right.
driven by their next meal. Natural sprinters, very dangerous over short distances. Yeah. At least this one didn't regenerate life, it doesn't look like. Yeah,
Commander.
at least that is that. It's they would totally regenerate it on a regular mission.
What?
Chungus is hungry.
Let's kill the enemies of the Empire.
Is there anything worth taking here? Great. Right.
For the Empire.
I would like a medkit or actually two of them, just so that I can beat the freaking harpies. Nope,
Come
it's
on.
almost horrible. He would totally kill me. So
The Emperor.
here we go again. Can take him this route.
For the Empire.
Corner should help.
For the Emperor.
Good.
Let's go.
Okay. Not too bad.
Come on.
Kind of wish you could use a hero unit in the builder missions, like as an elite unit to have during your early expansion.
All right.
Yeah, it would probably result in some of the missions being pretty trivial if you had the upgrades that he has,
Great.
because he can actually clear like insane amount of shamblers with micro and even runners.
Perfect.
But it's a neat idea,
For the humans.
and it would require a whole bunch of micro to make it viable. Like the good stuff.
Perfect.
Like we have 3 grenades left.
That's easy.
Probably gonna be necessary to use.
Come on.
Let's take a look around this corner, of course. Bunch of horrible infected.
So
Deal with them.
to do it. Perfect. They're already dead. Nice. Of course.
What's this? Treatment room 3.
That's easy.
Let's open it.
Okay.
It's a whole lot, but yeah, let's use a grenade actually.
Yes, for the Empire. Those heads are calling.
Make it so that we can clear the rest on our own.
Begun. For the humans. All right. For the Empire. For the Empire. No fear. For the humans.
Alright.
For the
Just clear the rest.
glad to do it.
It's probably gonna be a search. I really would like some medkits.
For the humans.
Was a misclick.
So glad
Good.
to do it. Let's go. Yes. Come on. Of course.
Or like just a few.
Let me blow up some heads. For the humans. Yes.
Loot that.
That's easy.
That's good. Ah, there is one. Okay.
Understood.
What's the hotkey for it? A. Such a weird key.
Understood. The party has just begun. I love it.
Okay, and still some more to clear from this building.
Those
And open this door just to allow another retreat path.
for the Empire.
And they get alerted by the sound. Okay.
Let's go.
I guess you'll go up first.
For
What's
the
this?
humans.
Bad house.
Let's go.
Bad people.
Stay. Come on.
The relief.
This would be useful.
Grenades.
Good quality. Anything more? Interesting indeed. Great.
Is that it?
Anything more?
Looks like it.
Let's go. Great. No problem. Let's go.
Let's read what this is. Probably another treatment room, right? Yes.
Let's go.
So let's open it up and despair.
Yes. That's easy.
Okay, let's throw a nade there.
They're already dead.
Ah, bad, bad, bad. Okay, got flanked from the corridor. Should have seen it.
Nice. Yes.
I'll have to. It's okay. You're still alive.
For the humans.
Have to lose them here.
Let's go. Come on. Understood.
Come on, runners. Okay,
Kill the enemies of the Empire.
be okay. Now we can clear the rest and
Tricks up
see what's left in there. At least the grenade did a solid job.
those heads are calling for
Clearly not good enough.
humans. For the Emperor.
Yeah, the room is almost empty actually.
Go.
And we almost got hit again. Yep. Fine.
Great.
No build missions are so stressful. Or in this game in general is very very stressful actually. Even on build missions where you get like one guy that's threatening to just slap your tent when you are
All right.
having a good start, it can feel like
It could be a
it can feel very bad.
Let's go.
Leave it at that.
Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. Perfect.
And zombie explosion, yeah.
Yes.
Just takes a swipe and then instant executives. And actually even worse is if you build something and they smash the building before it is constructed, it just turns into executives and everything in one swipe.
For the Empire.
I think the tents are like 2 swipes.
All right. Understood.
Yeah, there are no heroes in build missions.
No problem.
They would be very powerful.
Empire. Nice.
You know, give me a med kit.
For the Empire.
Come on.
Oh,
Bad people.
perfect. For the Emperor. Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Lathrington knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Blow up some heads.
The whole city gets brought down by a single shambler.
That's
Just
yes.
massive pain. Okay, there is a garden area. And a bunch of runners.
Of course.
Go here.
For the Empire.
Shoot them.
So glad to do it. Perfect. Nice. For the humans.
A sec. We have a heretic that needs to go on a black ship immediately.
All right. Nice. Silent and lethal. So glad to do it. All right.
Okay.
Anything more? No fear. Come on. Perfect.
There is something in there. I pray it's a match kit.
Party has just begun. Those heads are calling for a bullet.
Freaking shamblers.
Harpy there.
Oh, it's a freaking statue for Empire points, right?
For the humans.
Exactly what I wanted. Well, conveniently it will fit into Kel's pocket, which already contains the massive artifact and a whole bunch of other random crap he stole from this place.
For the Emperor.
So at least there's that.
Great. Yes. Come on, the infected.
This is another treatment room, right? Yes.
For the humans.
Open it up. Bad people. Okay, that's executives. Throw a grenade.
No fear. All right. Of course.
Anything to take?
For
This is
the
all oh, mesh kit. That's great. That might allow me to survive the final encounter.
not sure.
Use one.
Let's do it. Let's go. Great.
And then we'll have to be real careful here. Gonna be a massive pain. Come on.
That's easy. Come on. Nice.
That kid. No! Fuck! Why? That was so mean. This again. Yeah.
Don't you?
I don't even think I mismanaged it that badly, but clearly I did. If the grenades did hit, it would probably deal with them. But they stopped for a moment when they lost a line of sight. Not for when you die in Mario 64, you don't lose any progress. Yeah, at least there's that. That's good. Good to hear, Jake. Small comforts and all that. But really, this is gonna be not great. Leave Chaos to deal with few of these on his own. I need to... in platforming hell. Yeah. From what I've seen of Baron and Fishlips and Jake playing it, I'll absolutely suck and absolutely despair playing that. I'll just wish that I was playing this instead and failed again. Played this for 4 straight hours would be probably less impactful on my sanity, but promise is a promise and bet is a bet.
Let's go. All right. So glad to do it. Nice.
My childhood playing Mario 64 was half spent dying in lava. Well, that's probably gonna be my fate then. I think my skills, quote-unquote skills, are actually comparable to some childhood players in platforming games specifically, because I never played them before and I absolutely hate them. Even in other games where you have platforming sections, I absolutely hate those sections. It will be fine. Oh yeah, sure, it will be fine. It's gonna be a localized torture chamber. My own personal little hell. So it looked like the different approach area didn't actually help me all that much from the perspective of dealing with the harpies. But maybe we can at least save a bunch of medkits this time and then spam them at the end. That could help. But if I get surrounded by 4 harpies, they're gonna instantly kill me, no matter if I heal. So at least one of them needs to be dealt with a grenade. Which is gonna be a problem. They're so nimble. But the thing to mention is I'm pretty sure that this mission is not the one I'm supposed to do right now with the hero. So I'm certain that part of why we have such difficulty problems here. If I had a health upgrade, it would make a massive difference. It could be that we go somewhere else if we die here again. Be a blessing and a curse, since we won't be able to get the research. Also an option to just skip the final room and not get the 30 research or whatever is in there, but I need every scrap of it. You could actually cheat and use save states, basically, in this game. So how you would do that is you would go into your directory where the game saves the campaign progress. Then you would go save and exit. It would create a save file, even in the mission itself. And then you copy that into your folder somewhere, like a called save or something. And then you would, if you die, you just rewrite the files with the one you saved up, and it will reload your save basically. But it's very dishonorable, so we shouldn't do it. But oh boy, it's tempting. Now the crossroads of death again. Familiar territory and all.
Anything more? Excellent idea, sir. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. So glad to do it. For the glory of Quintus. For the Empire. For the Empire. For the Empire.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad so far.
That's easy. The party has just begun. Yes, sounds good. For the Emperor.
I survived with a 5 HP loss. 5 HP is fine. But because I bet I'll have to use 1 medkit at some point, but I want to conserve at least 3 for the late game fight. We'll probably have to save scum the last fight. Let's face it, we'd have done it before, just so that we don't have to be here again. But as I said, I really don't like it. But at the same time, when I realize what would need to happen instead, it might be the lesser evil.
That's easy. Let's go.
Trigger too many bad people.
I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Perfect. No fear. All right. No problem. Anything more?
And we'll have to deal with the fatties again. That will be a pain.
Great. Of course. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. Sounds good. For the humans. Come on.
Okay. 3 sides again.
Anything more? For the Emperor. Okay. That's easy. Excellent idea, sir.
Be able to kill him now.
For the humans! For the Empire. That's easy. No problem. All right.
So let's deal with the executives first.
That's easy.
Then we'll go up, probably. Or actually, it should be fine to clear this.
The infected are waiting.
We don't want to use a grenade here. Just retreat.
Those heads are calling for a bullet. For the humans! It could be a trap, but let's go. Those heads are calling
There's a medkit. Take it.
This is nice.
Now a bunch of freaking shamblers, so it's gonna be a tedious task. Clear them up. Do the splash when we can.
The party has just begun. Great. Come on.
Misclicking all the time is not helping.
Let me blow up some heads. For the Empire. They're already dead. No fear. Let's go. So glad to do it. For the Empire. Perfect. Understood.
The upside is if we manage to beat this mission, it will be a huge boon for the campaign.
Let's kill the
It will allow me to beat more missions.
Of course. For the Empire. No fear.
So that is motivation, but the execution is lacking.
No fear. They're already dead. Silent and peaceful. For the humans. Let me blow up some heads. For the humans. For the Empire. Those heads are calling for a bullet. Excellent idea, sir. Great. So glad to do it. No fear. It could be a trap, but let's go. Yes. Anything more?
Let's actually do something. Let me quickly bring something up. Do a poll. I don't want this to be on me. Can decide.
That's easy. Perfect. Of course. For the Emperor. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Emperor. This is going
Okay, let's go back. Area is clear. Next up, we'll clear the north, probably.
to love it. For the glory of Quintus.
What's the actual objective of this anyway? You need to collect the crate that contains the mission objective, which is like a nonsense thing that doesn't give you anything. And then you need to also collect empire points and research points. You don't have to collect all of them, but if you don't, you have no chance of beating the hardest campaign. And the research and empire point amount is actually the same on lower difficulties. So you can lower the difficulty for the no build missions if you so wish.
Yes. All right. Sounds good. Come on. For the Emperor.
Yeah. But I'm pretty good at finding them, so usually we get everything in one go when I approach an area. But sometimes I miss something and then it's horrible, so that could happen. But last time we were doing pretty good. I think it was one object for empire points and one object for research. That was definitely in the Harpy area.
Let's kill the enemies of the Empire.
Just you need to be really mindful of what's collectible and what's not. And the objects themselves do highlight after each like 10 seconds. And watch this book on the table. Should highlight itself, yeah. It just blinks.
This is for the Empire.
Yeah, and the bottles. Sometimes there is like a bottle laying under the table or whatever, and it is a collectible thing. Okay, Harpy now.
For the glory.
Go ahead and deal with her.
Let's go. That's easy.
Where is she?
Perfect. All right.
Where is she? Okay.
The Empire. For the Empire. Not sure, but let's do it.
This is where they decided they wanted to make ARPG. Yeah. Just... I want to play a freaking strategy game, why do I have to do this?
Yes.
But I really like the earlier missions. I just hate this and onward, because they get really obnoxious as you go.
All right. Of course. For the Empire. So glad to do it.
This is not the worst one by far. There will be much worse area to explore later.
For the humans.
But hopefully we will have some upgrades before then.
For the Empire. Interesting. Come on. Silent. The party has just begun. For the humans. Let's go. Let me blow up some heads. Come on.
Good hit that.
Right.
50 HP left, but we shouldn't use a medkit. Would result in preemptive damage. Let's collect this one.
Emperor. I love it. Of course.
Need to open this from a side again.
Come on.
And guide them away.
All right.
I remember a terrible level in Warhammer Battle March. And it was a Dark Elf Assassin had to sneak around the camp. Yeah, these kinds of games do tend to like forcing you into... Yeah, now the game is about something totally different and it sucks. It's like with most FPS games when you get a stealth section, when the stealth system is basically non-existent.
Yes.
I actually never heard of this game.
I love it. Interesting. Come on. All right. All right. It could be a trap.
Yeah, obligatory stealth missions.
No problem. Yes.
Okay, we are slowly making our way through the freaking thing. Let's go here.
Right.
Getting rather tedious.
That's easy.
I think this mission really outstayed its welcome,
No problem.
but
Nice.
You just need to do it.
Yes. No fear.
I want to take 2 more attempts. Don't tell me that.
Those heads are calling for a bullet. Already dead. Great. So glad to do it. Of course. Excellent idea, sir. Sounds good.
Let's not open the bad place.
So glad to do it. Anything more?
There might be a world where you open that up and then run as fast as possible and just hope that you only lure like 1 or 2 of them on you. So that might be something we could try.
Let's go. Perfect. Of course. That's easy.
Crossroads. I don't like crossroads because they usually result in an overwhelming amount of salt. And I'm pretty sure there is a swarm there and there, so we'll have to use grenades and we only have 2.
All right.
5 people. I guess you'll deal with them actually. Okay, 4 shots. The other one got damaged as well. There's actually a crate there, I didn't notice that one.
Excellent idea, sir. Anything more? Nice.
I need them to lose aggro.
Of course. Perfect. Let's go. I love it. For the Emperor.
Come on.
No problem. Come on. For the
Now
Emperor.
we should be able to do it.
For the humans. That's easy.
And there's a crate somewhere in here. Okay, let's collect that.
No problem.
More grenades, that's good.
For the Emperor.
It's gonna help with clearing this.
Of course.
You'll probably want to go left first.
That's easy. I love it.
So use a grenade.
That's
It's a
easy.
good one.
Come on. The infected are waiting. They're already dead.
Make sure it's safe.
Okay.
Almost.
For the humans.
A little bit worried about the last room with the executives as well. We'll have to use a bunch of grenades if you want to speed it up. And we are gonna use a bunch of grenades here as well, so it's not good.
Understood. All right.
Okay,
Okay. For the
too
Emperor.
bad. It's 4 at once. Quite the splash.
Understood.
Gamblers,
For the
right?
humans. I love it. Let's go. The party has just begun. Of course.
A little bit left on the vote, by the way, so if anybody wants to keep the honor,
For the Emperor.
just do not use the save state.
But
Now could be your time.
those heads are calling for a bullet. For the Empire. Okay. Fast and silent.
More grenades. Good.
Of course. Silent and lethal. Of course. Let's go. Let's go. Sounds good. All right.
Yeah, we'll go up first. There'll be another swarm, I'm sure. Yeah. The big one. Let's throw a grenade immediately.
Yes. So glad to do it. So glad to do it.
Okay. 37 HP left. That's not good. But it should be clearable.
That's easy. For the humans.
I really want to preserve another grenade for the executives.
Anything more?
Because they are more of a pain than this.
Love it. Yes. Come on. Let's kill
Start shooting.
of the Empire. Great. Come on.
Then go again.
Okay.
Gonna be a little tedious.
Right. Nice. For the humans. Perfect. Let's go. Let me blow up some heads. No fear.
Okay, that's done.
No fear. Okay. For the humans. That's easy. Anything more? That's easy. For the Empire. Anything more?
Approach here actually. With the rest of them.
Blow up some heads. For the Empire. No fear. For the humans.
Not sure about the upper area. There's probably gonna be a whole bunch of them in there we haven't taken care of yet. And I really don't want to use another grenade, but we might have to.
For the Empire.
Okay, so far.
Be dead. Those heads are calling for a vote. No fear. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. So glad to do it. Great.
Approach.
That's easy.
Looks clear.
All right. Anything more? Come on. For the Empire. Of course. Sounds
This
good.
crate has something in it.
Fast and
Oh, that will be the fatties now. Okay, right. I will need to catch them.
that's easy. Come
It'll be
on.
horrible.
That's easy. Let's go. That's easy. Of course. Let's go. Yes. Come on.
Do you see any of them? One.
Let's go.
Start shooting.
All right. For the Empire.
Go. Unfortunately, no splash there.
Ventus.
They were slightly too far.
Okay.
Turn.
All right. Let's go.
We'll lose line of sight pretty soon.
All right.
Hopefully.
It could be a trap, but
Start
let's
shooting. Go.
That's easy.
Let's clutch.
This
This is gonna be a pain. And just finish one off, maybe.
Anything more? The party has just begun. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Come on. All right. Yes. Let's go. Understood. All right. It could be a trap, but let's go.
I have health for the last section. I have two medkits.
I still have some
That should be okay.
sleeve. Okay.
If I don't get absolutely murdered by this fat guy.
All right. Anything more? All right. That's easy. All right.
Horrible misclick.
Let's go. Perfect. Not sure, but let's do it. I love
Ring around the rosy again.
it. Go. Sounds good. For the
Okay.
Empire.
But people have lost interest.
Perfect.
One more, at least. This one shouldn't be too bad, hopefully.
Nice.
Mission. Just a massive pain.
What?
I think I'm actually saying that about all the missions now.
Great.
It goes to speak for how challenging can the hardest difficulty be,
Let's go.
really.
For the humans. Fast and silent. Of course.
Okay, it was almost horrible. Like one more round of shooting, we'll take care of this.
Of course.
And then you use all of our grenades on the executives probably.
This
Even though we'll need I think there'll be a whole bunch of them somewhere in there, so it's gonna be horrible without any grenades.
Sounds good.
But we really probably need it. Kill it? Okay. There is a runner in here. It's kinda lucky that he didn't get triggered.
Come on. Let's go. Nice. Of course. Yes. Understood. Anything more?
Maybe there will be a crate in here with a grenade. But I don't think so.
All right. Great.
Search this.
I
One grenade, okay, right. Let's use a medkit.
wonderful.
And
And silent.
we need to spam grenades once we open this.
Sounds good.
Okay, another one. And another one.
For the humans. Let me blow some heads.
Go.
Great.
This is a lot, but it is necessary to keep at least one for the main structure.
Silent. Great. Come on.
Going to lose these guys.
Idea, sir.
They're slowly losing interest.
Come on. All right. So glad to do it. So glad to do it.
Okay, no health was lost.
Fire. For the humans. That's easy. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. That's easy. Perfect. For the humans. Perfect. For the Empire. Sounds good. Okay. Silent and lethal. Great.
Horrible. There's no line of sight.
Those heads are calling for a bullet. Yes. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. No fear.
Should be clearable with regular means. No.
Of course.
So many.
They're already dead. The party has just
Use
begun.
it. But it's still not good enough.
Let's go.
Somebody a little overdid it with the executives
The Empire.
on this mission.
For the glory of Quintus. No fear. For the Empire. For the Empire.
Go.
No problem. Let's go. Perfect. All right. Yes. No fear. So glad to do it.
We got hit.
Of course.
It's horrible.
Humans. Perfect. Great. Those heads are calling for a book. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Of course.
And I've used the medkit yet. No, it's a waste.
For the humans. Silent and
And we are out of grenades as well, so it's gonna impact the progress in the main building.
so glad to do it.
If there are no grenades in the main room, which there might be.
They're already dead. No fear. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. For the Empire. Perfect. For the humans. This is going to be fun. Let's go. Perfect. So glad to do it. Great. I still have some tricks up my sleeve.
Like we should be able to clear this now
Some heads.
fairly easily.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. That's easy. Yes. No fear.
Not sure about that side. Might contain a whole bunch of them.
So glad to do it. That's easy.
Guess you'll find out. There are some there as well. I heard if they come running.
Excellent idea, sir. For the Empire. For the humans. For the
Yeah, not
humans.
too bad.
For the Empire. Perfect.
But this room was just absolutely packed to the brim with them.
The infected are waiting. What do we have here? Wonderful.
Multiple restarts.
Indeed.
I think 2 failures so far,
This will be useful.
and 1 yesterday.
The party has
But
just
we'll have decided that we are gonna use the save state on the final room.
Yes.
Because there are a bunch of harpies in there and I cannot beat them easily, so you'll have to load up if you fail.
Made my day. That's easy.
Means I'll have to figure out how to save scum again, because I forgot.
Come on. Okay.
Okay, we didn't find any grenades or anything, so that sucks. Go here.
For the Empire. Perfect.
Strongly believe there will be a huge swarm of them.
The
Yeah.
infected are waiting. Let's go. All right. Come on, the infected are waiting. They're all
Are shooting.
Great. Perfect. Silent and lethal. Yes. Those heads are calling for a
Aha. Yeah.
but let's go. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. I still have some tricks up
Yeah.
my sleeve. Those heads
Some good stuff.
calling for a bullet.
So much fun.
Yes. Silent. Yes.
Well, I think then we know how this game works.
For the Empire.
Open for 2 hours. No.
Not
It's 20 minutes.
let's do it.
Guess that's a reasonable time to clear the rest of the mission now.
Yes. Great. For the Empire. Okay. For the humans. For the Empire.
Nothing in the kitchen. Okay. Open this door and the spare again.
Let's kill the enemies of
Whole bunch of them again.
so glad to do it.
At least it's not jam-packed.
No fear. Of course.
Be fitting a revenge for you bullying me in Age of Empires 2. Well, I'm glad you still remember it. It was not bad actually. We should play some more at some point. There is a notice on the Discord.
Sounds good.
Open this room and again just have to guide them because there's gonna be a whole bunch of them in here, right? Oh, it's the fatties, right?
For
Shoot the fat people
perfect.
from this place, preferably.
Understood.
Okay, go.
Nice. Come on. Of course.
Uh,
No problem.
be a problem.
Yes. Of
but finding around the crates is always horrible. It was fun. I think it would be even better if we had more people. So a community game, a proper one, would probably be good. We played some with Keryu, Baron, Block, and I think there was one more guy with us. Yes, more victim, exactly. But we played King of the Hill, so it really gave people an option to team up. You just throw the scrubs at me. But it's not until very late game that I'm a real monster usually. I don't like to micro much, so you can expect me to try and boom a lot. So with that knowledge you can probably do some cheeky stuff to slow me down pretty effectively. But it all depends on the execution, right? Another treatment room. Let's first go here. We'll loot the warehouse. Because we know it's safe. Open this. Is it gonna trigger runners? Yes.
I still have some tricks up my sleeve. They're already dead. Come on. Okay.
Open that up. I'm hoping for a grenade here. This could contain it. 2 grenades, okay. I probably don't want grenades against the harpies. Maybe one would be good. Deep, but clearing the rooms is really important. Let's try and open this one. Gonna be packed. Not that bad. Could probably kill a whole bunch of them like this. Will be really tedious, but it should work. The downside is they will be spreading all over the place. Open the door for them. It's just attack move here. Oh, there are a bunch of them running, right? Will need to be addressed.
Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. Let's go.
This is actually fine to clear. Not sure about this.
So glad to do it.
Yeah, we saved a grenade like this, so good. There are 2 more rooms like that, and then the main one.
So glad to do it. Silent. For the Empire. Fast and silent. No fear. The party has just begun. Perfect. All right.
Sometimes the splash doesn't really kill them. Weird how it works.
All right. Come on.
Like just the rest of them. Be pretty straightforward to clear.
All right. Let me blow up some heads. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. Could be a trap, but let's go.
Actually, I have 4 grenades.
It's easy.
Didn't even notice we collected 2 more. Or maybe it was 4 from the 1 crate. I don't think I saw that before.
Let's go.
But 4 grenades seems good. Can use 1 for each of the rooms.
Good quality.
Then keep 2 for the harpies.
Understood. Perfect.
Open this.
Let's go. So,
Okay, they are flanking.
that's easy.
Tricks again.
One more. Understood. They're already dead. Of course.
Got hit a little bit.
Right? Let's go. For the Empire. This is going to be fun. Yes. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. No fear. So
Well, the rest of this room should be pretty straightforward.
let's go.
Sure about this corridor. Kinda scary.
For the Empire. Yes.
Didn't manage to get a shot off actually.
All right.
Good.
Interesting. Come on.
What else is in here?
Let's go.
Not much. Expected we are very close to the targets actually.
Of course. I hope not to find a harpy there. No.
Doing my Cassette 11 users.
Sounds good.
Overreach Shambler on experience. Well, I'm glad it proves at least somewhat entertaining. Even though we already were in this place before, it's more about the, as you say, stress of the situation. And it really is stressful.
For the human.
Very much entertainment.
Silent and lethal.
Okay, let's make sure we clear this.
Up my sleeve.
Then another room that's gonna be filled with executives, and then the final
Of course.
thing.
Let me blow up some heads. The party has just begun. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire.
Search this. Yeah, there's this statue.
Silent and lethal. This is
Get that.
fun.
Go around.
Of course. Let's go.
And we are almost done with the research and empire points. Pretty good.
Let's go.
Grenade them.
This is going to be fun. Okay.
Okay. One more guy.
Those heads are calling for a bullet.
There's a chest that could contain something.
All right.
Research.
That's easy.
There's a medkit. Should use one.
Wonderful.
So we have 2 spare.
Okay.
Peak resetting.
Perfect. Great.
Okay, so what are we missing? 1 research and 1 empire point thing. That's probably in the last room. Just so that you absolutely have to go there. How nice. We'll have to use this exit. Go all the way around here. And let me actually find my cheeky save state thing. First. What's the developer of They Are Billions? Numantian Games, right? Let me verify that. Where the save that actually is. It's in documents, I see. And next up we'll need to drop a save. It's done like this. Then actually copy it. Copy all the files. Drop them in your backup folder and continue. And then if we die, we just reload. Horrible, but there are times indeed. This mission. Open it. Go.
For the human! Wonderful. Wonderful.
Okay.
No problem. Interesting.
I guess that's all of them.
Come on.
No, it's not. Can't kill it. Okay, 12 HP left.
Excellent idea, sir.
Yeah,
Let's go.
the grenade definitely helped.
I love it. All right. Of course.
And I have horrible news. There is one item somewhere. One for the Empire points. And one for the research actually. I have a strong suspicion one of these will be Beaker in one of these rooms. No, we are not free yet. In the end, I didn't have to load, so that's good, but we are prepared to do so, so it's kind of vulnerable already. I might have missed a crate, perhaps. There is a barrel. Sneaky little barrel. Probably gonna be the research. And the Empire points, it might be anything really.
Looks great.
No, it's the Empire points. Okay, so research.
I
That's this. Most likely. Mission.
Of course. That's easy.
Okay.
I hope
Finally free of this curse. Now let's leave the map. Be done with this.
for the glory of Quintus.
I'm pretty sure the Toga boy is actually gonna tell us how well we are doing pretty soon. It's done. Take a look at Kellis. Some of these are really tempting, but you should just go ahead and use this. The life upgrade will be good. Then we have 600 technology. I would like to go for the trains in general, but I can only grab 2 upgrades. It would be all the way to oil, and we cannot use oil. It's kind of a waste. Let's take a look what else we could grab that would help with the missions. We could go for advanced machinery. Oil platform and foundry. What would we even want? Engineering center couldn't make Lucifers, but Lucifers are pretty crap. I guess we will want to go towards the fire traps. But are they researched in... Yeah, I think the barbed traps are actually researched in the advanced thing. It's gonna be a pain to get them in any mission. I really need to consider this. I guess you'll grab the iron transportation. And we could go for a bank. And a black market. Then high-rise defenses. We could just keep the 120. I think we'll keep it. Next mission is this one, Lonely Forest. It's supposedly harder than this, but it definitely isn't. This mission is cancer. Yes. That explains a lot, yeah. Okay, so pause the game. Narrow Pass. Cannot tell you how much I despise that mission. Scout the map. This one is a no threat mission, so you just have to build up before the swarm arrives.
What? Okay. Oh, more orders. What? This better be good. Great. You again.
Day 32 is the time
Are there other units?
of the attack, so you need to be mindful of that.
This better be good. What's up? Any infected around? A new task. What? Gotcha. This better be good.
Attention.
What?
Building
Yes.
completed.
What do you want now? Yeah. You again. You call that a plan?
Okay, we got some extra money, so let's slip down extra tons. We want to keep 100.
This better be good. You again. This better be good. Are there other units to bother? What? Okay. A new task. Gotcha.
Get a sawmill.
You again. Oh, here we go again. Okay. What? Yeah. Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Attention. Building
On hardest difficulty, especially the Narrow Pass, is just pure cancer. Because the aggro range is just massive, so any attack that you make will trigger runners from all over the place, and the map is jam-packed of them. That's why the mission is so hard. Get a hunter. And you'll slap down another one. I'll probably want this as a sawmill, so just make that one happen.
So tired. Last night was amazing. This better be good. Gotcha. Okay, great. Roger that. Okay. What's up? Any infected around? What? Yes. So tired. Last night was amazing. What? Great. Roger that. Okay. A new task. Gotcha. You again. A new task.
Scout everything.
Are you sure?
Then go back with the rangers.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Now we have some money. We also have some hunters, so let's expand the tents before the train arrives. Then we will want. We actually have only 100. I don't think we can get a hunter. Maybe we could get one here. Not optimal, but it's gonna work.
You again. This better be good. My bow is ready. They got me. Oh. No. Yes, tell me.
Let's actually split them.
What?
She regenerates HP.
attention. Building completed.
You again. Right between the eyes.
Attention. Building completed.
should expand somewhere where we can make more food. So it would be this, but rather I'd go here. I could, but it doesn't reach the coast. Could get a hunter on this side, but one hunter is probably not gonna cut it. So get access to this pond instead, and we will make some extra houses. Oh, she survived.
But be quick.
Train has arrived at the station.
Not too bad, but just annoying. Drop down the wood workshop. Maybe actually like the gold.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Still day one, by the way. You can see the value of the upgrades. So how do we want to fish this? We could fish it from both sides, right? No. So if we drop a fisherman here, we could fish here. So it's 22 total for a price of 1 energy for 7 extra food. I think that's good deal. And the hunter here. Also hunt here. We'll build a mill soon as well. Looks like we are kind of low on energy. First I want this done. Keep a place for a bank and a marketplace. That's 3x3 space, and then 3x3 and a space. And you'll need to expand the energy network as well. But first let's grab the mill. We'll grab one somewhere over here. Sawmill location. Get a mill here. And we'll probably want some extra houses here as well, so let's drop a tent there.
Building completed. Train has arrived at the station.
Would be great to go for the market fairly soon, just so we can sell an extra resources we don't need, or extra gold to expand faster. Let's get a pylon. I actually need to keep... I don't know if this bush is... No, it's not blocker. Okay. So 3 spaces with that, and the tower itself does not actually block construction. So let's keep one there. Now we'll need a bunch of gold for the research. I don't want the cottages. Actually, it looks like a perfect fit for all we need there. Get more tents going. Next up is food. So we'll want to research a farm. Potentially try to sneak in a fisher, but I don't think we can. Probably could be here, but that's another tower. So that wouldn't be good.
Attention.
We have the money, let's grab the farm.
Building completed.
could just hunt, but very inefficient. Still want farms there later. And on this mission we are not gonna make a single soldier, I don't think. We're just gonna go automated defenses, so it's gonna be shocking turrets and wasp turrets. Okay, we have money, but we don't have much to do with that, so why don't we expand here? And we can drop another expansion. That would be towards this forest. We'll need 200 people before we can afford market, I think. But we are still halfway to go. And we'll get some colonists from the food production buildings as well. We have 47 workers. Insane, when you don't have to worry about military. Idle resources, I really don't like that, but can't build anything. Could potentially slap down a quarry, but let's do that actually. Get a farm. We'll get one here. Most effective one. Next up, we want to research cottages. They're done, yes it is. A few hunters. We'll want some energy as well, but not just that. Go ham on the tents. One is poorly placed. Okay, out of food. Mel next. Gonna cost quite a bit. We'll actually drop down the tons here. After income, we'll grab a mill. This should make sure we have enough population for the market. Grab a mill. Make it here. You can slap down extra tons. Want a second row here. Okay, that's done. Need a market next. Gonna be expensive. We'll be lacking a little bit. Let's scrap this tent actually, so I can grab it after income. We'll need a train to come to boost the income and allow me to make the market after that. Get some more money soon, probably. 400 extra, so I'm not sure if we want wood cutter just yet. Instead, we'll just expand here. Actually, drop an expansion here as well. Some extra food without needing a farm. It's gonna save up wood in the long run. Okay, we have enough to drop down the market. Need to research it first. Need money. Gonna come at the same time probably. Have 505 income. This is probably a sawmill location. So a hunter there is fine. And then fisherman, so let's take a look. We want to fortify this, so this would be outside of the walls. These two are okay. Grab another hunter and we'll want to keep him like this. And then after that's done, he'll drop down the market. Okay, gonna cover most of our tents, even the ones on the other side actually. Good, and we can get some more on this side. We had the coverage. Gonna be offset by one anyway, so might as well slap that one down. But it's not gonna help with the energy needs, so we'll probably need a mill pretty soon. Take a look. Get one here. Great. Researched all the beginner stuff, but the stone workshop will need to wait a little bit until we can get good economy going with probably a warehouse. Need the income. Okay, we got it. Let's get a tower. Use one here. And then we are lacking wood, so let's drop down a sawmill. This one is less profitable than this one, so let's go ahead and do this one. Grab some house upgrades. After income we'll drop another sawmill and then we'll go for the warehouse.
Attention, building completed. Attention, building completed.
Down to go sawmill, right? How much would this cost? 40 wood. Almost have enough. How much gold does it cost? 400. Alright. Let's sell some iron. Look. 100 for a measly 5 wood. Horrible price. Just ripping you off. You can see you get 5 for selling and 100 for buying. Just insane margin. Let's just spend our gold on this. $27 now. Good. Tempted to upgrade houses, but we really shouldn't. We just slap down extra tents for now. Would boost the income. And we could still have more. Alright. No, I think it needs to be covered properly by 2 tiles. Unfortunately, that's not gonna fit. Cut this off actually.
Attention. Building.
I mismanaged that a little bit. I've kept more gold. It's gonna pay off though. Get the income in 3 hours.
Attention. Building completed.
Get the warehouse. I want to keep it here. I'm gonna cover a whole bunch of industry. You're actually gonna struggle a little bit with energy again. Ooh. Get another mill. Actually have it here. Upgrade.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Could even get another sawmill maybe. This one would be preferable. So that would require another tower, probably. This is inaccessible. Would have shifted it to get 2. Would be better, but I don't really want to scrap it currently. So it's not. But we'll grab a tower here, and then we can build one. Wood is going to be the issue for the moment. After this income cycle, we'll probably rebuild this one. Yeah. But for now, let's upgrade.
Attention. Building completed.
Get another one.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, let's remove it. Sell some iron. Okay, the warehouse is done. That's gonna boost the production of wood from these 2. And the farms as well. So food is not gonna be an issue anytime soon. We only have 1 farm, but still able to support quite a bit. Nice.
Attention. Building completed.
More wood coming from the train.
The train has arrived at the station.
Upgrade.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
These 2 are operational. Good. We probably need to start extracting some iron pretty soon.
Building completed.
Where is the other stone? That's my other priority. Like there is a stone quarry here. Could get. This. Upgrade a house. Spare money, but nothing to research. Repair. We could drop another sawmill, I would definitely do it. I don't think we can.
Attention. Building completed.
Could expand to drop it, so that would be claiming this. Claim the rest. This tent is actually outside of the range of the market, so let's get rid of it. Otherwise, all of our housing will be covered, and we can get a row here. Gonna be plenty for this mission. Let's take a look at the population goal. It's 1,500. Be fine with stone housing, probably. Yeah, now we are getting a lot of wood. You also need a lot of gold to keep expanding quickly. So the housing is gonna be instrumental in that. Let's take a look at sawmill once we get the gold. We could get a sawmill somewhere over here potentially. For 10 wood. But it's just not enough with the tar, so let's expand here. That will allow me to get this stone as well. Stone workshop might be useful, but I don't think it's worth it just yet. Let's focus on the housing. Able to get quite a few houses going like this, so it's pretty good. And income is 747 now. Gonna be even better. Next train. Get sawmill going. We want a quarry, so it's gonna be a bunch of wood. Hopefully we'll get it soon. Should we extract more than 6? We take this, we make one there. It would require me to make more wood. So how are the cycles looking? Yeah, we'll get it. Probably, right? Yeah. Just wait a little bit. So it will be 6, and we could get 4 and another 4. I think no, it's impossible. This mission is supposed to be tight on stone, I guess. So let's get that one going. We need energy, so get right on that. With a mill. We need to keep 6 tiles here, so it's 3, 5, 6. Great. We'll definitely need to warehouse the quarries just for the yield zone. But it's gonna be very expensive to get going. Each warehouse is 10 workers and 8 energy. Not to mention the other resources. Okay, so do we want another farm? Yes, because we are running kinda low. This one would be the most efficient, I think, right? Yeah, let's get that one going. Upgrade a few more houses, actually.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Managed to finish the houses before the train arrived, that's good. Make sure we upgrade more. And we are lacking food. It's gonna be the farm, and energy is low again because everything requires insane amount to run. Could get a mill here. Would be good to get the iron quarry going. Just to get some iron income. Gold is probably not gonna be an issue anytime soon. Would be 6. Yeah, let's go ahead and expand. We'll need to do that eventually anyway. I'll actually go ahead and prepare a mill. Here we could have another hunter. 17 one. It's pretty good. Upgrade a few more. Need the income to skyrocket.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay, what else do we want to do? Probably the quarry next. Gonna be some wood. Get up the iron.
Attention. Building.
There is another iron spot.
Attention. Building completed.
We will want to use our stone before we have too much. That would be another warehouse, probably. Or we could just go straight for the stone workshop. I think that's good because we will have surplus gold pretty soon. Okay, so where do we want our research? I think here. This is not covered by a warehouse yet. Upgrade some more. Almost 1,000 income already. You should upgrade all the tents soon. We have only wood houses. Then we can slap down some more even. Without needing the stone houses.
Building completed. Attention.
So I would like to get another sawmill going. Let's check the sides. What does it look like? We'll probably want a choke point like this. Even choke point here actually. Use less choking towers. That could fit too, right? No, actually. We'll want to expand further and build them right here. Let's get a tower there.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Might grab another farm and a mill at some point as well. Facilitate further growth. But we have enough, so let's get rid of the remaining tents. Get a house. Actually fill in some remaining ones. This would be covered in its entirety, so let's do it. Then over here is some other space. We don't have coverage, so let's drop a tower. To make very cozy settlements, I've always got a horrific sprawl. You think they are nice? I think Jake would say they are soulless. I like to keep the efficiency up, as is customary. But sometimes, especially on some missions, it can get really tough with that. Okay, food is down, we'll need a farm, so grab it. Here. What else can we do? We are building the stone workshop right now. Let's get the bank. We're actually capped on stone, so that's horrible. We'll need a warehouse. I don't want to sell anything. Yeah, let's get the warehouse going. This would cover both quarries and a bunch of farmland. Quite happy with that actually. And these are not covered. Okay. Yeah, this is a perfect spot. No, not many. There are some choke points, but they are not very obvious, and the tracks are always a pain to deal with, so we will have to do our best to use what's here. But trust me, you are not making a single unit on this map. The only unit is gonna be this ranger that's left when we killed off the rest. get another mill somewhere. Here. Probably want yet another one. And you will probably want another farm. Well, just to absolutely make sure we can facilitate the growth. Time is of the essence. Look. We'll need a tower. I'd prefer to not have to build it here. Yeah, let's build one here actually. Gonna make a second one right here. That'll be enough. The bank, I'm not sure how much money is it gonna require, but probably quite a bit.
Attention. Building completed.
50 wood, okay. Get that, yeah. And let's drop the bank right here. It's gonna cover most of the housing. Actually wanted, you know what the trains really need to become battle trains, yeah. Some World War I stuff. So we want to push ahead, so it's not a problem if you build a sawmill here. Get that one going. Got a hunter. Look, we could potentially spam just 2 more houses on this side, and that's gonna be it for this. Could potentially fit a house in here, but we need more wood. That's not happening. Let's take a look here. Okay, this is a prime location, right? So we can get house there. And we just inspect trenches with the help with the hordes, yeah, definitely. But iron traps are locked behind stuff. I would really like the game to have ditches. Unfortunately, it's not in the game. Maybe in the DR Billions too, it will actually be a thing. It would be great. Would absolutely love it. And let's get another mill. Then we want... This is all the housing we are gonna get, so let's look here. Yeah, another one. It's covered right. Actually, even fit them here. Good. That is a location, right? Oh. Okay, let's take a look at this. I want to research stone houses.
Attention. Building complete.
Wood should be good. We have plus 90. So. Great, but we need gold. So the bank is doing plus 30%. It's gonna do more once we have stone housing. But we really want to keep the stone primarily for building walls, if possible. To see how many people we can fit in just with the regular stuff, and then go from there. Okay. Quite a few extra. Now we can actually do something. Let's get another warehouse. I'd like to get it somewhere where it would actually impact this quarry. But it's a problem because if I get it there, I'm not gonna impact much else. So that would be a big waste, I think. Instead, he'll just spend our things on expanding here, I think. Quite nice income, 1500. But I would like to get the other warehouse just for sake of having the extra stockpile space for stone, basically. Question is, where do we want that? Might actually fit it here, I think. So, yeah, but this is gonna be the defense line, so I'm not too excited at plugging this up too much. Might as well just build it somewhere down here to buff the iron mine. That look, energy is low again, so slap down an extra mill. Then you can expand the energy network in general. Is this gonna be relevant? So what would this one do? Because I didn't notice the edge was close. Oh yeah, we'll want that much. Out here probably I can make it just there. I'm gonna want that.
Attention. Building completed.
Could also think about just expanding another settlement, but I think it's better if we go for the stone houses. Should have plenty of stone if we really want it, and later we could even buy it. That would be worth it. Some extra houses. Gonna deplete my stuff, so I'll need another farm. Energy, so this mill is gonna kick in. Make a farm. We'll go ahead and this would be a sawmill, I think. Another right here and here. Another mill if necessary.
Attention. Building completed.
Like in gold again. Should we research the walls? Yeah, let's do it. So you can start prepping. But we need the population anyways. Expanding the housing is good for now. Later we'll just spend our money to buy a whole bunch of stone. Also drop a quarry in here. But energy is low again. We'll get this mill done, but that alone is not gonna be enough. 1700 now. Stone houses really will pay a lot of tax. Grab sawmill. Would like to get the warehouse, so let's buy a little bit of stone. I'll build it right here somewhere, yeah, like this. But here would be even better, just to cover the sawmill as well. One tile up? No. Okay. Energy will be a constant issue. We'll need a bunch of wind farms basically to facilitate the shocking towers and everything. Food, not so much, you can very easily get a huge income by the farms that are boosted. Have the money, so let's go ahead and buy a little bit of stone. Spend it on upgrading some of the houses. Do it again. Walls are done. Another income cycle. Buy more stone. Upgrade again. We'll get more from the train. The income is growing. Good.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Buy extra stone. Great, do the same thing.
Attention. Building completed.
Population is growing as well, but it's nowhere near the target yet. This. Get a mill.
Attention. Building completed.
Gonna be a big boost. Is the warehouse done? Yes. The capacity went up. Good. Get stone, upgrade. Energy is just depleting so quickly, even though we have the insulation, it's just not enough to keep up.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building.
Let's take a look at tower coverage. So almost done with this area, but not quite. Got this one going. And here we are definitely not done with this, so let's get a tower there. And here as well. Like there. Here we'll want to make one right here. Here as well. Actually, this one could be further in the back. Can. Here we are almost covered. And here it will be okay to build one there. So all the edges should have their relevant energy coverage, right? Except for this part. One tile needs to be done. Okay. Upgrade some more. Upgrade those.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
The
completed.
target is 1600. That will require a bunch more mills. I don't really want to build it here. Instead, let's focus on where we can get it here.
Attention. Building completed.
Some mills could be done there. Another income cycle. And we want to drop another farm. Go ahead and do it. After that, energy will be strained again, so we'll have to deal with that.
Building completed.
There are some blind spots. Not good.
Train has arrived at the station.
Okay, so we can grow a little bit.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
And we are probably approaching a point where
Building complete.
we'll just want to focus on the walls, but not yet. 12 days would probably be more than enough,
Attention. Building complete.
but it's gonna require a whole bunch of stone and iron. Let's buy a little bit of stone and we can actually start making the walls. So we'll want the wall to be like this, which means we can place down a few wasps maybe after income, then some iron. But actually I need to make sure I build the shopping towers properly. But you can figure it out. Wouldn't be too bad.
Attention.
You actually don't have the research. Grab it.
Attention. Building completed.
Great.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Population is climbing, but it's not enough yet. This area actually needs to be covered more. Pretty horrific coverage. Let's start placing them in suboptimal locations.
Building complete.
Soon we will need to focus on the military thing, but I really want to get the population goal going before then.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
Got a farm there. Technology is done.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Let's get some more wasps. So how are we doing on income? Almost 3000. Gonna deplete quite a bit when we have all the upkeep.
Building completed.
1300 people. Still need more. We'll get a bunch more from the upgrades we did, but we'll need more. This is gonna help a lot. Could also just go ahead and make houses here. Not gonna be pretty, but it's gonna help out. Because they are gonna be covered at least by the bank, if not by the marketplace. It should boost the population quite a bit.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Last houses. Could get one here actually. It will cut off one tile of the farmland, but that's fine. Okay, let's start building. Actually, I made a mistake. So we'll start with one layering the walls, and then we'll go around and finish them off. Get income pretty soon, so let's spend it on stone.
Attention. Building completed.
How do you want to do this? There should be enough space for a shocking tower here, but it's gonna have problems because there is only one layer wall in front of it, but it should be okay. And do a backup. Probably the same deal here because of this mill. But if I remember correctly, the invasion on this map is kind of underwhelming actually. It shouldn't be too bad.
Arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Get the income cycle. Now this is a shocking tower. Get turret. Then want 3 tiles space. All this could be turrets. Shocking tower. Turrets. Take a look at population. It's not enough yet, so I'll have to just make more. Upgrade the houses. Maybe you'll want the farm for the 12 pop as well.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Figure out where we want it. Probably here. A mill there. And here. I need to spend a little bit on this as well.
Building completed.
to do it like this. I guess we could actually go for one layer everywhere.
Attention. Building completed.
I think that's what we should do.
Attention. Building completed. Train has arrived at the station.
As said, it will be pretty underwhelming attack, I think. It should be fine. How are we doing on population? 1500, right? We'll need a little more. Then probably a farm. Buy some extra stone. Look. Enter there. Allow me to make one. Oh, if I want one here, I'll have to make one there. Okay, fine. There is enough space there. A whole bunch of gold, so let's use it. And upgrade some good houses if we have any left. It might actually be that we have all stone now. Or somewhere, okay. Let's upgrade them.
Attention. Building completed.
Really should help quite a bit.
Building completed.
And here we wanted to build in front. Right.
The train has arrived at the station.
More stone. Right, that's all the walls everywhere. Research is shocking tower. And what are the population? It's very close. Could just get a few extra houses even if they are not covered by anything. Have the food, might as well use it. Oh, this one is bad. Gonna block something. Get a mill there. Whole bunch of mills here, that's good. Let's make more. We'll absolutely need more, but I don't want to keep them too close to the front, otherwise they are gonna disable some of the buildings. A whole bunch of energy. Might as well go ahead and start building the turrets. So, looking tower here. Another one there. Actually cut this wall and have it like this instead. Can actually double it up. In here we will want the shocking tower there. One there. Yes, and then another one there. Yeah, we should get some mills going. Actually, if we move this slightly, it's gonna do us good. Get an extra mill in there. Build a shrinking tower once this is researched. It's gonna be a whole bunch of energy. Good. Why is that? Okay, this mill is. Yeah. Couldn't we somehow make it somewhere else? The star could be slightly shifted, right? It doesn't necessarily reach there, so if we build it there instead, then get the mill. Yeah, probably. Get rid of his house actually. Build one there instead. And make tower here. Actually, I have a whole bunch of gold now, so we need on top of that. Tower there. There. Over here, we want a tower here, which this, and this. Okay. So this, you can see why we stockpile the iron now. So we have to buy it. Should be available for a shrinking tower. Get it there. Get another one. Like to get the mill. Wait on income. About the turrets. Two of them. Okay, so we want to buy on some iron. Is this really blocked for a tower? That sucks. It's hard. I could fit it eventually, but I'd be a massive pain. Instead, we should probably cut the wall actually. So make it like this instead. Keep it pulled up. It's gonna be a horrid mess. Prepare for another market cycle. We have the population goal, so that's okay. Of course, this is blocked again. freaking bushes. Continue making the defenses. Buy some resources again. We'll wait on an income cycle actually. Depleted them a little bit too much. But yeah, this side has all the shopping towers done. Now we are building them here, so that will be almost a half, but this area will be a pain to get done. So we can do it in time. Tower and tower. Okay, I see. It's not calculated well enough. Shift this mill up perhaps. Yeah, it can be built more in the back. Have to switch the defenses around a little bit. This one will take a huge beating probably. But the other one should cover for it. If they breach it, it will roast the infected. Okay, next income, and then we'll need some extra energy soon. But we are running thin. Kinda quickly. Not good. Plenty of real estate here. Some of it at least, but covered pretty well. Let's cover some of the food. That is actually fine. Okay, income. Let's buy some stone. And in here it's gonna be a little bit of a problem, but one tower should take care of the enemies. It's a very small area for them to attack. I do not think that the final horde is actually that insane, so fine. But the time is ticking. Get on that. Continue with the shocking towers. One is slightly too close for some reason, so let's replace this turret. In here we want the tower right there.
Building completed.
Get another shopping tower. Now it's too close to this. Well, that's bad. one here then. I think this is gonna be slightly too close. We'll want another shocking tower here. And then one here if we can. Could work out. Okay, income. Buy the stuff. Tower there is ready, so getting prepared. I think this one is gonna be too close. Have it there, done. Here we'll want the tower probably here, but we could also build it there instead. Better, I think. There's very low chance some of them will go to this very corner. Okay, so you have a bunch of it covered, now just this part. I hope it works out. We are not having too much time on our side here. This is actually bad, so let's get to the tower here instead. It's just 3 towers. Take too long to get. I'll have to be here, maybe even one tile further. Buy the stuff. Order is gonna come very soon. Might have been too slow here. It's just horrible news. I don't want to play this again. Hey Super Cheese, welcome. Might have turned in just to see me fail. Yeah, we have the Wasp turrets, but currently I'm very low on energy, so figure out how to get more. Can get a mill here. Time for some desperate measures. Yeah, the mills are the only energy source. We don't have the coal power plant. The wood power plant. It's wood powered. This is almost not barely not. Have a mill there, okay. So it will be some energy, but not gonna support too many towers, unfortunately. I mean, maybe some of them could be held off just by auto turrets, but I don't think so. Get rid of this sawmill. Found a spot. Okay. Get a turret. We'll need... That one was gonna reach too much, so yeah. At least the turrets are almost everywhere now. Come on, next income. Can we take turret soon? Yeah, let's just use the money we have for things. Have to wait on the mills. It's horrible. Buy some stuff done. Okay, let's get the towers going. Slightly not enough. This mill, can we move this mill? Can? Maybe. Take a look. If we place a tower there, can we make a mill there? Of course not. Why am I even asking that? That's gonna be the same thing here? No. It's gonna be fine. But this stone, right? We don't have that, so gonna have to wait a little bit. It's gonna be kind of strange, but there's these. Okay, the tiles are almost everywhere. We shouldn't probably buy iron anymore. But the energy is still looking tight. Might have to get another mill somewhere. I really need to sacrifice any farmland, I don't care. Just need it down. They utilized most of the viable space, so horrible. So horrible. I don't think I can even fit one. And we need several towers. We're gonna get one mill operational soon. Eventually we could salvage the warehouses. That's 8 energy, but 8 energy is nothing. And it would disable my food production. So yeah, it's gonna happen. You know, it's still dumb. This needs to be shifted. That's why I did it in the first place. Okay, let's get the tower there. Just figure out this mill. Ah. Bad. Very bad. I'm not gonna be able to hold them off like this. What could I do to save energy? I'm not even sure. I don't think the houses are gonna help much if we scrap one. We could. How many do they take anyway? 2. It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Might have gone a little overboard with some of them. Pretty sure this could have been just one. Well, my problem. Okay, we have the money, but money is not really an issue. I just need to just things done. So we cannot even afford another one, and turrets also cost energy, so problem. I guess we will not need the quarries eventually, so that will be 4 per piece, but not good. I don't even think we need the sawmills actually. Get rid of them. Gonna be some energy. Now this side is completely exposed, so it's not good. We need a tower there, right? Yeah, I think how many towers do we need? We need 4. So this would be 120 energy. It's just not viable for me. I'll have to scrap the quarries for sure. But the auto turrets might be the only thing that's holding off this side. We are at the choke point basically. This is just horrendous to defend if I expand there. And it wouldn't give me that much extra energy for the cost. Here it's also bad because this is... I cannot build gates on this tile. The train track needs to be straight. Maybe we can fit the mill instead of the things. At least some of these, right? Managed to get one. One can be disposed of. What was that, 1? I think 1 is not enough. And the time is ticking. I need to solve this. I need to solve it quickly. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Could replace this entire thing. It's gonna hurt, but kinda have to make sacrifices to make this work. Okay, we have the income. Let's buy some extra iron. Could put mills outside of the walls, yeah, but then they infect them and my stuff stops working if the energy is not there. And infected buildings lose their production, so that wouldn't work. It would work for now, but once they arrive, it will collapse. Okay, we need this prioritized, so tower here is very much necessary. And then another one here, but these two can be... I can do without, basically. Hopefully. Can slap some extra turrets there, but... yeah. Okay, we have the stone, let's buy it. We have the... have the gold, buy it. And the mills be walled off. Well, they will smack that. So we would have to defend it. We'd have to expand and make this line here. So that would be more surface area. That makes sense. So that would absolutely crap on my dreams. We could actually move this. Good. Go ahead and do that. So one tower here would cover this. Okay, well, where do we want to tower the most? I guess it's gonna be here. And then the top side, I'm also lacking this. I can scrap the quarries and then buy the stone. Fine. Take a look if I can place a mill instead of that. Apparently not. Buy the stone. Build the tower. And we are done. Now we need some turrets, so let's buy some iron. One there. Where is our other weakest location? Guess we can have one there. Okay. Let's do greedy here. I hope this holds. would be locked off by, if we didn't research the insulation on the houses, we would be like 200 energy in deficit. So if we didn't have that tech, we would be screwed. Now we have like 46 mils. Insane. Let's get extra clutch iron. Hey, buff. Buff, welcome. Yeah, the one tin walls look scary, and they are, but you have to do with that. Didn't have the option to really do less, or more, rather. Yeah, let's just hope it works. They are coming. Or should roast them. Repair if we can. Buy some stone for repairs. Gonna be fine. I believe. Yeah, I strongly believe we are fine. As said, final attack can be a little underwhelming on this mission, but it's still scary. And you have the counter-attacking. Repair hotkey. Is there a hotkey for it? I never used it. Okay, we have the Oasis. Oasis is a good mission. It's basically like this one, but the fortress, right? Actually, not sure if this is the mission that I think it is, but it is 2600 population, so it is higher goal, but 60 days. I don't think we have enough research to do this yet. I would have to get some energy efficiency or something. Maybe the power plants could help. Yeah, it's 120. Let's grab it. And then we have 240, so that's not great. We could upgrade the shocking towers to have more range. That is insanely powerful upgrade. And we will want that eventually, so I guess we'll grab it. Yeah, bigger map. Isn't it the one where you start with walls, like the unbreakable ones, and then infected arrive from the map's edges all the time? Like small groups at first and single runners and everything, and then it progressively gets much worse. I think it is like that. But maybe it's the mission after that. Resistance, alright. So this one should be a breeze then. Lowlands, yeah, we cannot do lowlands or the narrow pass yet. They are just cancer, so I have to grab the artillery transport before we do that, I think. Or, yeah. Like gonna be it. Let's take a look at the Oasis. I don't even remember this mission, which means that it's probably not a hard one. Slightly bigger map. 2600 is a big goal though. Big goal. But the power plant should help a whole bunch. However, the stream has been going on for quite a while and I need to do some other stuff. So we'll have to end here. And we'll play some more some other point. Take a look who else is up. Looks like Elcora is playing some Gears of War, so let's raid him. And thanks for tuning in.